the way that you guys closed it out. You guys have been in some really tough road environments, and you had to get off the court in a hurry because of the crowd. But just to close it out at the line the way you did, and then to have the outright title, what's that mean for you guys?
Yeah, after the way I kind of started from the line, I knew there was going to be opportunities at the end of the game. I knew there was going to be big opportunities, so I kind of tried to focus on that. And then, closing out the game, we got those key stops today. We made our free throws at the end. We really played well down the stretch, and we kind of locked in on all the things we needed to lock in on.
Were you aware at all of the Michigan-Illinois result?
Not at all.
Did you want to know, or you didn't want?
I didn't know. I wouldn't want to win the Big Ten like that. So I was trying to keep that on my mind.
Did you guys need something like this on the road just to maybe give you a little bit of a push into the postseason?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, winning is always nice. Doesn't matter what time of season it is. We've had a rough little stretch here, but I still believe in all my guys. Same way I did when we were on like a 9-game win streak, 10-game win streak. We have the same group of guys in the room. We have everything we need. But yeah, it feels great to win like this, especially in this building where last year it's probably feeling like one of my worst post games. So it's great. It's kind of full circle.
Talk about believing in you guys. Tell me about believing in Brandon Newman and what he provided. It started with the IU game, but that carried over into tonight, and then he hit the big free throws at the end.
Yeah, he's always really good at the end of the games, making shots. He's a competitor. First and foremost, he lives for those moments. He loves to have the ball in his hands at the end of the game, so he'll make the right plays. He's really good defensively today. He got a few steals. I thought he played really good defense when he was switched on to Chucky, when he switched on to whoever, Klesmit, Stejan. I thought he was really good and really solid. That's what we really need from him.
From your point of view, that play late where he switched on to Chucky. Where he switched on to Chucky late and he had contested mid-range. What did you see from your point of view on that?
You the man! Say that again?
The late contest against Chucky, what's going through your head in that last play?
He's so shifty. I was just trying to keep him in front of me. Not letting him get those easy layups. You get that tough step back. Those are kind of shots I have to live with when you switch on to a guard like that. You can't take everything away in any scenario. And he hit a tough shot before, and I was just trying to stay in front of him, get a good contest, and go back and rebound.
They seem to be cheating a little bit on their double team, and they were there anticipating. They were more anticipating where the ball was going to go. How do you feel like you handled that and the season-long process of dealing with that? Do you feel like you've kind of grown and matured in that area?
Yeah, they did a good job communicating on those. Anytime I really posted up, I had crowd basically yelling for other dudes to come and really play, kind of stay in that double team like you said. They did a really good job kind of limiting my not my post touches, but more like my ability to go into a post move after. I just tried to hit the open man wherever that was. I think that's something I've really worked on this season, was just not trying to make the perfect pass, just make a pass out of a double. And then we can get those hockey assists. I can hit flesh, and maybe he'll hit a guy on the wing, and then he'll hit on that guy in the corner, and kind of get the ball moving on those rotations. Something I've really worked on. I think that kind of really played a part today.
Coach Painter talked about just Tyler Wall and Crowell, just how tough it is to match up against those guys in previous years. Just how well did you feel like you kind of matched up against them today to kind of limit their productivity on the offensive end of the floor?
I thought we did really well. We kind of stuck to our scouting report. We knew what they wanted. We knew what they were good at. We knew that they would really like to get to the offensive glass. We kind of tried to limit that. They had little spurts where they would get some offensive rebounds, but I thought for the most part in the game we did pretty good, keeping them off the glass and then making their looks really tough. I think Wall had 5 points, and one of them was a 3. That's something we live with in our scouting report. I think Crowell had like 4 or something like that. So I think we did a really good job on both of them. Those are something I was really proud of, kind of our front court stepping up and guarding those two guys, because they're two major pieces for that team.